Can you dig it? No crazy intro today. Just want to paint. My canvas is all completely warped and split. It's going to make painting rather hard, rather difficult. I'm not sure how to fix this one. It's not ruined, it's not bad. It's just could use a little bit of love to make this pop out of this background. This background's just really overpowering. Might have to come in with some whites or maybe pastels to create the look off of that. And I want to darken down this red and create the red in the shadows a little bit more prevalent, kind of blend all that shadowing together. And I think I'll come back in later with some, I think it's going to be pastels in this one, where I kind of use the pastels to pop instead of the, what's it called? The gouache. The gouache. Let's start a little bit big with the red. Don't think I have the right paintbrush. Small or medium? Go right smack dab in there. Get that going. I'm gonna go back to that same red I was using yesterday. Loosen everything back up. Get her going. The granulation that I was using yesterday didn't really seem to do very much, so I'm gonna kind of avoid it. I think I'm gonna play around with that on the smaller scale. I just kept going back into the well there, as to, so to speak, and it really just lost any. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I might switch my reds up. Because this red is very, very opaque. Should work. I watered that down a little bit. Blend it out. Leave the face for now. I'm going to come back to that. The actual mouth section. I believe. This red is crazy. Goes on like it's an ink, which is really quite nice. Quite staining as well. It's quite intense. I want to be very timid with this red. I want to be bold. And leave some crazy marks in here. Let's switch up reds though. I don't know which one's the closest match. switch it up between, I think I'm on, I'm on this guy here, so any of these or that might be nice just to blend a couple reds in there. It's kind of intense. I'm gonna soften some of these a little bit. Pretty freaking intense. Just let it bleed into that area. Crazy how much the color drops back down as it dries a bit. You think it's like, oh my god, so intense. And then seconds later it's like, oh no, I'm good. It's like as soon as you re-red any of these reds, kind of mixing up a couple different ones here. Kind of just recedes back into the shadows. Kind of should finish off one area at a time. I'm jumping all over here. So I gotta move kind of fast before some of this. Hey sheep, welcome back, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you again. 2 days in a row. Oh no, you were a couple days ago. Did you see this guy a couple days ago? Or was it last night? Might have been last night. Sorry if I forget which day it is. They all blend together. Just having some fun today here. Getting all the reds blended in nicely. You come in here and blend some of this. Just trying to unify all the shadows today. Because they're kind of separate yesterday. So they make a little bit more sense. I don't know if you can tell, but my paper's totally warped today. I didn't mount it on anything. Just left it in the block thinking it would be okay. Boy, was I wrong. Specific details on some of these locations. There we go. A Sheep, this is watercolor, and the brand is Magello's, what is it? Pure Pigment Mission Gold. Lots of names for the same thing. Magello Mission Gold watercolor, and this is specifically the Pure Pigment set that I picked up at Christmas. So I'm still learning how to use it. It's it's really cool. Like, I love the colors that it comes with, but I don't know if you can see here in the palette. There's a lot of different colors, and I'm used to having like 8. So having this many colors is daunting for me because I'm a little overwhelmed by my choices, I guess. Yeah, these ones are really good. They got this set is the Pure Pigment too, so they got they don't have mixes. They all come in just the purest of the colors, so you can do stuff like this. Let's see if you can see it in there. Where are we? So I don't know if you can see it. There's red and blue in the thing, which makes a different color. So they kind of have some that are all pure, and then some. It's actually easier to see over here, where there's the 3 different colors inside of that pan, which makes another one of their colors that they sell, kind of thing. So they'll give you kind of the convenience colors, which I don't really. I like the idea of the pure pigments. Whether it's going to work out in the end or not, I don't know. We'll see. I've only had this set for a couple weeks, and I've only done a couple paintings with them. Do you do some painting? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. My lady's mom gave me the set for Christmas, which I'm very thankful for. Couldn't afford that on my own. Well, maybe I could. Alright. Got it. Looks like I didn't get enough shadow into his butt area. Do you do some painting, A Sheep? If so, what kind? Forgetting that I was going to keep that clean. Wow, this page is so screwed up. Got a big warp to it. I should pull it off and mount it on something because it's not going to lay flat again. Alright, keep going. I'm going to go a little smaller over here. Different brush.
Take it away, try to take it through when I make it pay. Take your knees and keep them at bay. Try to take it through and I took it away. Nine castles of wanted, crystal to keep the truth. You are staying at home, just say it with me. You don't say it to my eyes, it's always the same. So they change the rules.
That's working okay.
What could a person do?
What do you use here? Just want to throw a little bit of color in the skin. Just this region and pull it off. Need a little brace to keep myself above here. Yes, it's a bit orange. But that's okay. Pull it off.
What you say
Looks like he's got a nice Hitler mustache. Oops! That was not my intention. Just say no to Hitler. Unintentional Hitler. Sorry, my hand's kind of in the way. My apologies. Not much I can do about it at this moment. Yeah, it's been one of my hacks for a while. Do you do watercolor then? Seem to know a bit about it. I need to define my hand way better. Kind of lost my hand over here. Just kind of buried in the shadow. Add a little bit of white, it's pink. Yeah, I've got too much red in all of my water. I'd have to do a little clean sweep here on my water. Too much red everywhere. Be right back in 2 seconds. Fresh water. Salt there. All right. Okay. See if I can do a white that's white now instead of pink. You want to re-wet and re-wet itself. I hate how this ear is not quite working over there. I think this is why I want to come back and not do gouache. Just come in with some pencil crayons and just brighten this fuck up into some of these things. A little bit of shoelace action. Hot lace on skates. Always funny putting his white on there. At first it looks like it's just going to be like, oh my god, it's so popped, and then it just fades in. And it's oh so subtle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come in here with some other things. Help that shit pop back out. Helps a bit, helps a bit. These are weird final touches that I should be doing much later in the process. But I'm just feeling it right now. Just get a little bit of this in there to find where I want my highlights. Yeah, I really want to repaint that ear. Cool. It's hilarious how much that all disappears. You can tell I put those shoelaces down there, can't you? I can't. Really hate that white bridge. Sure do. Let's kill it. Just a thin blue would be better. Time for the napkin. That's a bit better. Kind of looking how the bats is looking. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Catch you soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Let me know if you got any paintings I could look at. Sound like you were painting. Or a painter. I'd love to see it. Catch you later, bud. Zoom. Manual zoom. May as well since I'm in there. Let me go darker on the back of that boot. Back of this leg over here. I need a beverage. Be right back. Thirst. I think I'm addicted to bubbly. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Sponsored by Bubbly. No, not. Should be. Hey Cindy, how are you? What's going on? What are you up to this fine evening? It's a very colorful one, I'll say that. Maybe over the top color. You gotta bust up the pencil crayons, or the pastels. You think? What do you think? What do you think? It's not clear what's going on there, so I'm gonna go in. All right. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. I think I'm going to stop with the watercolor and go do some pencils in the places that are dry. Hold on a second. Some pastels. Some good pastels. Righto. Back with these guys. And these guys. I think I'll start with my broader things. There we go. Haven't used these in a while. Should be interesting. Hopefully it works. love it, don't love it, don't love it. Is it helping? I don't know.
Join the RollerBat. So begin by making yourself perfectly comfortable. Sit down in your favorite chair, the chair in which you do your reading, your singing, and your relaxation.
Hey Osred, how are you, man? 2 nights in a row. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Just playing around with some pastels right now, trying to get some of the details back that I lost. What you up to tonight? Hopefully you're something to do with Batmanuary, because that's really what this month is all about. Sounds like I'm harping on it. That's good. Did you fix your light? Nice. It's good. At least you got that done. That's a good thing. You know, being able to see shit. That's good. I like it. So you got a bit of a get it done later. Need the materials, I suppose. I suppose. There you go. Oh, nice. Like an Elgato kind of thing? Or that's more of an external, isn't it? That's good. But then your office will be better. Nice. To help the stream out. Yeah, I caught some of your stuff. I saw you doing some stuff on a, what was it? It wasn't a guitar, was it? Oh, that's awesome. That'll help. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it looked awesome. Is that your normal style? Kind of like that line stuff? Oh, awesome. Well, congrats. Congrats on that. So yeah, it's kind of like I do what I call automatic drawing, where I just kind of put my pen down and start drawing. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Haven't run into too many people that actually do that. A lot of that stuff that I do is just kind of drop down the pen. Like all these were just started drawing, and it's like, oh, I knew I was going to do Batman, I guess, so I kind of start drawing shapes, and then find the mostly stuff like this, where it's kind of weird shapes all coming together, but I kind of have learned to force it into a direction to make it into a thing, which is kind of fun. So yeah, a lot of my drawing is that way, where I don't really think about what I'm going to draw. Yeah, cool, man. It's nice to find someone else who's doing that same kind of thing. I'll definitely catch your stream. Yes. I learned how to not draw the same things that I was always drawing. Yeah. It's a little bit of a Rorschach test then, where people find the things. I call it find the monster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do find the monster, where I start off by doing nothing specific, but then as I go, it's like, oh, there's a thing here, and I'll kind of turn it into a thing. Help me get out of my drawing paralysis almost, because I'd have trouble getting past a certain point, and like a lot of my faces started looking the same. So this thing was a godsend that way. Do you know Kim Jong-gi? Or I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't remember. Someone pronounced it differently recently. I was like, oh, is that how you pronounce it? I am not Korean, so I'm just doing estimates of what I think his pronunciation is. But Kim Jong-gi, look him up, because he does the same sort of thing, except his is way more focused than it should be. So it looks like he's doing... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Free Proco. Exactly, same thing. It's kind of where I started doing some of this automatic drawing things. And thank God for Proco. He's given me that much, at least. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I can't watch him for very long, though. But damn, was that Kim Jong-gi stuff an eye-opener. Yeah, for sure. It'll set you apart, because when you let your mind do the things... What's that? Man's hashtag bitch. Don't know what that means. Oh, for finding people that are like-minded. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been very successful at finding people that are similar to me. Makes hashtags of egg. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't yet to find my my people as well, as my stream can attest. I find I can kind of sell a lot of stuff and all that, like in person. I've done some shows at like Comic-Con and I've done fairly well there. So there's definitely people out there that really like my stuff, but then just on a regular basis, I can't find a lot of them. Yeah, I understand that. But you got a commission, that's definitely a start. Had a bunch of commissions towards the end of last year. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. It's always good to hear that somebody's doing well. I'm actually going to try to... Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a book. I started a KickStarter. Well, I haven't started. I'm just finishing the setup. So that'll be going live in the next... probably next week. I think I'm probably going to do it next Wednesday, launch it live, because I'm going out of town for a bit, so I don't want to start the whole thing while I'm away, because that's kind of been a waste of a few promo days. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen. It'd be awesome if the Kickstarter actually got started, but I'm not betting my life on it. I just want to do... There's a thing called Make 100, which is... I think it's just them trying to get people to do Kickstarters in January. But yeah, so you start up a Kickstarter making 100 of something. And I was just going to do like prints or like do some custom stuff, but then it dawned on me that I want to do an art book with all my stuff, because I've been doing so much art. I thought some people might enjoy it, so probably more for me than anybody else, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see. I think the link's in the description. What are you on? No, I don't have it on Twitch at the moment. Yeah, the process of putting the thing together has been interesting. Learned a bit about that. I think once it goes live, we'll see how well it does, and then I kind of want to get one printed anyway. So I may just fork out for, one copy for me to commemorate the year, maybe a couple copies, but it'd be nice to be able to make a few actual copies. And then next time I do a fan expo or something like that, I could maybe have a book as well as all the prints, which, who knows? Who knows, it might sell, it might not. I'm always hopeful when it comes to stuff like that. It'd be awesome to not not be reliant entirely on my day job, which I love my day job, so I can't really say that. What's Designed by Humans? Is that just a print website kind of thing? Made to order kind of? I did okay. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of t-shirts this year, which are kind of, did it with bleach on t-shirts, so I'd create the design, even some of my Batman ones that I did. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. Designed by Humans. Are you in the States? Because that kind of makes a difference. I'm up in Canada, so I've looked at a few of them, and they don't make any sense for someone who doesn't live in the States, sadly. I kind of want to wet this shit down. Some of it's too... Okay. Yeah, so I think a lot of those, like Teespring and all those ones, just kind of really make a difference if you live in the States. But for Canadians, it's not as awesome. No worries, man. Do what you gotta do. I'm just Batmaning. You know where I'll be. Not sure how much more I got on this one. Probably come back over that. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do on this one tonight. Kind of like where it's at, but I know it's not done. Looking not bad though. Kind of like it. Thought I was going to have to maybe lift this whole area, make it brighter. But this is kind of holding up. Oh, look, I lost another. Oh, awesome. Hey, wife. Thanks for watching. Or checking it out, anyway. Do you have Instagram there, Oz? And if so, is it under the same name? And I'll definitely check that out if you do have one. Okay, I'll follow that later. Check out some of your other stuff. Definitely want to see someone else's automatic drawing. I don't really know too many people who do it, like I said. So it's always nice to find someone who's doing something similar anyway. If not the same. So what I started doing with it was kind of forcing it slightly in a different direction, so it wasn't always just pure thought. I allowed myself to control it a little bit. So I'd start with, like this one actually came from a book that I did. Actually, I'm gonna go grab that. Give me 2 seconds here. I did this one on a live stream the other day, and I kind of got word suggestions. But this was all the automatic drawing thing, so I wasn't really... I just kind of started drawing shapes, and then... Oh, wow. I think, what size is this one? I think this is up there in that size. Yeah, so that's... This one's 18 by 24. So was it the same kind of style, the free-flowing kind of thing? So this is kind of more... Yeah, it's totally fun. So you can see the guy here. So this was just a scribble, started with this skate, and then it's like, it could have gone really bad around here, but I found the rollerblader inside there. Yeah, that totally comes from, like I said, not practicing or not trying to do anything. So they all come out a little bit different, which I kind of like. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Yeah, here's another one I did. Oh, that one's not done. Yeah, I did this one just kind of all hanging out. So you get a lot of weird things when you do this thing. I think I mostly just kind of don't think about it, and I start drawing semi-symmetrical kind of shapes so I can get a face out of it, or get a body. Kind of go from there, something that might turn into something else. Yeah, I love it. So much fun. So much fun. Alright, what does this need? What do I need to do this, husband? And wife? Husband and wife? Yeah, or weird mouths or something. I'd kind of stray away from not doing the eyes first. I kind of come back to that, but they're always there eventually. Might call this one soon, actually. Maybe. Sure. Kind of got all the things that I wanted to get. Kind of like it. I was gonna do, so I don't know if I explained what Batmanuary kind of thing was all about. Not only am I doing Batman over and over and over, but I'm doing bigger and bigger and bigger as I go. So that Batman book that I just did, I have to actually still do the other side of it. So it's a double-sided, whatever it is. A mess? No. His feet are freakishly small, and his hands are garishly large. Well, thanks for stopping by, bud. Have a good night. Thumbs up to you, buddy. Thumbs up to you. And yeah, I'll check out your stuff later, or your Instagram. Actually, I'll do it right now, before I forget. I know it's very unlike me to forget things, but here we go. Peace, man. Talk to you soon. Find. Oh, it's red. Bill. There you go. Oh, that's great stuff, man. Oh, I see you got a tendency to draw vaginas. Wait, what does that say about me if I'm just seeing vaginas? That's really cool, man. Awesome stuff. Cool. Well, I'll look at more in depth later. I may call it here, though, on this glorious... That's what you see, flowers and ex-murderers. Cool, yeah, I get it. And I see vaginas, so... Somehow it tells us something about ourselves. I don't know what it tells me about myself, though. But I didn't already know. Righto. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let's back up this camera a little bit. Cheers, bud. Alright. I'm gonna call it. Osmond's got the right idea. Making it a night. Alright. Thumbs up, everybody. You're awesome. You thumbs up. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Peace out.